Hi, my name is Nathan Guilford, and I've been a licensed realtor since 2000 and licensed in the state of Texas since 2005. And the reason for this little video is you either emailed me or I emailed you about listing agents, or you have short sales that you need help with, and I'd love to help. The common issues that I'm hearing from realtors is I have a seller, they're in a hardship, they can't sell their house because they don't have equity, right? They have a house that's worth $150,000. I did the CMA, it's only worth $150,000. I don't have time to spend on it. I don't want to try to sell somebody's house that doesn't have equity. It's not really going to sell anyway, right? Well, we can help with that. Number two is I know what a short sale is. I have a short sale listing. I'm dealing with the bank, but because there's no buyer, I'm not able to do really anything until we get a buyer, right? Number three is when I do get a buyer, the buyer's not willing to stick around. The bank's taken 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months to get this deal done. And my buyer's found another house, and I've gone through 3 buyers, and I'm getting tired of hassling with it. And number four is I'm dealing with the bank. I spend morning, noon, and night on the phone with the loss mitigation department, with the customer service at the bank, trying to get them to stop the sale. I'm trying to get them to accept an offer. I'm trying to get documents to them. It's becoming a pain, and I'm not really doing what I love, which is sell real estate. That's where you want to talk with me. I represent a buyer, actually several buyers who I've done hundreds and hundreds of transactions with. We've done millions of dollars worth of transactions in the last 10 years, and we can overcome these objections and these issues that you're having. How would you like to be able to sit down on your listing appointment and say, Mr. and Mrs. Home Seller, great news, I already have a buyer for your house, right? I know you don't have equity, I know that you're in a hardship, and I've got a cash buyer who's going to buy it and sell it for a profit that's going to buy your house, right? As a realtor, I don't have to pay for my negotiating. This buyer has their own negotiating team. They're going to do everything they can to get this house, get it before it goes into foreclosure, so your sellers don't have a foreclosure on their record, right? And they can move on with their lives, right? So some of the other benefits to you are, if you already have short sales that you're bringing in, you've got a buyer, like I said, you've already got a cash buyer that I represent who's ready to do as many transactions as you can send them, right? They can do commercial, residential. If it's in Texas and it makes sense, then we can do it, right? If you don't have listings and you don't have short sales that you're already working, we can provide you thousands and thousands more leads than you can handle that you can market to and let them know, hey, look, we already work with a team. We work with this group who does short sales. They buy your house cash, right? And we can do the deal. We're going to do everything we can to save you from the foreclosure and get your house sold and allow you to move on with your lives, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. So if this sounds interesting to you and you want the opportunity to sit down and speak with me, we've only got the opportunity to do about 3 or 4 more agents that we can take on. So email me back from the email that I sent you, and I'd love to speak with you. Thank you.